Let's get recording. We have a 3-player game here with Effing Cool. We have myself and Demian83. Don't know who that is. Let's see what we're going to do. We have Conservation Zoo and Aquatic Park. Blinking Aquatic Park again. Great. Oh, Fed Grants. Instant Keep. Ashes. Thank you. Thanks for following. Okay, so species diversity. This is very important. For that reason, if this was one of the easy ones, like with the bears, which gave another thing, I would keep it, but no, it's very complicated, so we're not doing that. We could have this, we could have... These are all complicated, we'll just keep this and this. And guess we will have... I don't know, actually. One of these two. I guess a nice, easy sponsor is good. Yeah. So we have a little bit of extra information. We know that small animals is out the game, and we're going first. Our association is right at the bottom, but that does mean we have position on everyone, because everyone's association is at the bottom. That's wild. Alright, so cards here. We can build, we can sponsors. Haven't thought about anything. We could sell cards if we do this thing. So, where are we starting? I like to start here as well. That's quite nice. This has to be next to water, so a build here would be logical. I guess we're going to do a build first. Posturing is Pog. Alright. Play a sponsor early because we want to get that played. So I'm thinking sponsor next. Size 1 here. But when we play our creatures, why are they so expensive? We might need to get Australia. So maybe take Australia now. Take Australia. Then we'll play both of these. Then we'll play a kiosk, thanks to this thing. I guess we associate now. Then we play Fairgrounds. That's kind of the rough plan. So we associate. This is kind of important to playing 2 creatures this round. We can actually probably get rid of this. For now. Might turn that back on later. Good. Sponsor. Now, we're looking for a creature without too much requirements. We'll probably draw off the top. Do this first. Then we draw off the top, then we play our animals. We need to build again. We should sponsor first. Then build. Then cards. It's a long-term plan. Okay, so what's gonna pop here? We're leaving this here, we'll just wait and see if anything's gonna appear, that's great. Sponsor first. So that this starts rising. Now we should probably build size 1. Alternatively, we could build off size 1 here and then the kiosk can go here. It's not bad. I think the kiosk here is more central, right? I think that probably makes sense. Still nothing I want from here, particularly. We'll go ahead and build a size 1. Have the money to do this. It's all good. Free kiosk is going to be really nice. After this, we're going to have 5 cards, and then we're going to play 2. That's all fine. Pretty decent start, I'd say. Eurasian Eagle Owl is so good. This is really good as well. And I have a liking for the I do have a liking of Asia anyway, so see. I feel like if we see a sponsor or something come off the top here, which is it's gonna give us another animal icon, we want to snap it, you know? We are just stalling on our cards because I feel like we can get something good and really give us a leave it there for a while. If necessary, we will move it out of the way. But we've given it the maximum possible time that something good could come. At this point, we have the animals, so we're going to draw 3 from the top. Anything which gives a new icon. Europe release. That's no good to us. I can't see us doing that. These are very complicated. This is probably the best. But it, well, actually, it's cheap. Maybe we keep that. Well, I don't see that happening, honestly. I mean, there's quite a lot of small predators in Australasia, though. Nah, I mean, let's not do that. I always like the pack mechanic and I want it to be good, but this has potential to go somewhere for an early sponsor or something. But keeping the line is a bit, I don't know. I'd rather animals first because I want animals to come back before I sponsor again, I would say. Red is really zooming. Zooming a lot. Our income's going to be nice. One option would have been to play this first, and I could have actually left cards at the top. Man, I don't know about that. Alright, so, do we animals or do we sponsors? We animals first. I want to see animals card come back first. Probably. Probably. Alright, let's play this into here. Play this into here. Also, you give a nice little X token. Very nice. Good stuff. Have a little bit of money left over. A little bit more I would link here. Sponsors. We want to be careful though. We want to leave the option open to end the round. Alright, I don't think that's an issue anymore. We want association to be positioned at the top where it is. I think we can safely do this, and then if we have to end the round, we can cards. It's probably going to do. Red's probably going to end the round already. be perfectly honest. We're in a good position on microscopes. I want to get this played, I think, because is it necessary? Carting is really bad. Sponsoring for money is okay, and it is forgivable. I think getting this microscope down is good. It's endgame scoring. I think we'll just do that. I'd like to probably sell this Perseal. It's going to be complicated to find a size 5 for it, honestly. It's going to have to be over here somewhere. Here. And touching both water and rock is really going to limit if we ever want to do like a reptile house or something. We'll see if we can actually draw some reptiles this game. After the debacle that was the last game. It was a really good one. Alright, we do have another action. Don't want to waste my card's action. I don't want to waste X tokens. Yeah, I think I just want to stall, to be honest. I'm more than happy to get another X. Which thing, if any, do I want to get rid of? Association is fine where it is. Off this, I'm going to probably upgrade build. Cards, I want to leave where it is. Animals could go to the bottom potentially. But sponsors, I think I'll just sponsors for an X. I'd rather have an X than... I mean, I could have equally ended the round, but I don't want to move cards to the bottom. You know what I mean? So... I'll leave cards where it is. I'm trying to give card as much respect as possible because I think I've been disrespecting it, and I gave it as much respect as possible in the last game, and it seemed to work for me. Asia. Now, export on Asia into the Indian P file is very powerful, I think. Very powerful. That's going to be interesting to see if we can do that. We'll see. I'm kind of glad my cards card isn't too low now, because I would like that. I would like that a lot. It doesn't really do the whole thing. Look at this. It's crazy. They've upgraded cards too. Wow. So, I could take a university. I feel like that would be quite good. But if I upgrade here, America's wide open. It would upgrade me a card. It's just very slow going along here, that's all. Upgrading builds would be nice. I could get this, I could potentially get this, draw this. I have aspirations of taking that. So I'm going to go ahead and take America's because it's relevant to the goals here. That's going to upgrade and build. Now I'm going to do some building. I would like this one. It is good. Although, if I do that, I'm going to have to put this somewhere else. Could be a bit further along. Oh my gosh. Gonna have to be up here somewhere. That's viable. So red is taking something now. Might be a game where I need to upgrade association the way this is going. Although our next upgrade's quite far away. Right, that one's... kind of tempted to snap this. I think it's... Is it important? Seems pretty good. Probably am selling both of these. Is it so important that I want to actually spend the next token? Probably not. So let's go ahead and build. Take this. This is kind of dependent on getting this. I think people probably go for this in preference. So let us connect this up. For that we'll need a size 2. Or a size 2 here, and then like a pavilion in size 1. And let's do that like this, size 2 next to rock and water seems good. I'm wondering if I should actually do 6 here. Because then I can link everything up and build a size 3. Seems like a good use of my time. Let's do this. If this takes a while, that's alright. We'll do size 3 and the size 1 here. Size 1. 3 enclosures for one action is pretty decent. Now we can get rid of an action. Okay, we're not going to be able to animals this round, so I guess that can go. What I'd like to do is snap this. We'll see if that is possible. Sell this. Well, I might regret that. Let's do this. I'm unlikely to regret this because it's going to be very difficult to put that next to water and rock. Especially if we're getting this, it's going to be almost impossible. We'd have to wait till we're over here. That's a bit much. Right, can I get my hands on this thing? That is the question. We've used our association this round. This might be a kiosk at this point. Yeah, could go here, could go here, maybe here's not bad. Could also go here, that would actually give immediate income. This is actually in range now. Okay. Okay, the science library goes as expected. A bunch of stuff disappearing. Okay, so it doesn't feel too great to snap this, but it's going to be nice with this, I think. So Bread's doing very well. They've got a very good income. They are 2 on diversity, which is good. This creature's kind of important. Oh, is this more important? Oh, wait a second. This is a bird as well. Yeah, that wasn't very good, actually. Well, these are all birds. Well, I'm still going to take this. I rate this card. 3 pavilions is good. I guess we sell you. this. I guess we're getting a kiosk here. If we can get a couple of pavilions next to it, that'll be even better. Might be worth actually building a kiosk. This is worth drawing if we can. Yeah, pushing this track has been very nice for red. The 2 upgrades is strong. Right. Where's our cards action so low because we snapped something? Alright, reasonable. We'll go ahead and sponsors. Will we? Building kiosk first would be good. 1 kiosk here. Maybe petting zoo. Quite like that, you know. It's not very good use of our space, but it's good otherwise. Let's try kiosk and a petting zoo. Ah, we're gonna need an extra token for that. Alright, that's maybe not good. Let's just do this. So you can go here. Alright. We are able to play this eventually. Build a kiosk here. No more association workers. We had some cards to sell, we could play this. This is not going to be very fruitful right now. Red has got a pretty good start, I must say. Their rating's gone up since we last looked. Yeah. Alright, so we need to build. We don't need to, but let's put one of those there. And I'm feeling a petting zoo. I guess we can do like along the bottom here maybe. Question is, where's this kiosk going to go? We're having one here. I guess we don't concern ourselves with the kiosk. Let's just do this. Have that in position. And it's round to end. Sponsors for 2 is fine. How are we last on income? We've built a lot of enclosures again. Perhaps it was greedy. I wanted this card and the enclosure. It's going to be good once we have the thing, I guess. We're going to have a kiosk here, potentially. But this does mean we are falling behind in the tags race. Like I said, this is critical, and perhaps do a very good job. We're certainly doing a very poor job of getting along here. Another turn. Dire. Right. Suppose we have plenty of X tokens. Right. We need something to associate. We are ahead on Americas, but we still don't have any Americas. If Red wins the race to diversity, it's going to be pretty good for them. They already have 1 conservation point. And they are doing water too. Oh no, it's blue that's doing water too. Okay. Start for blue. I do not see why we're going to get any association this round. We could potentially do that if we can't. The problem is animals is not in a great position. We could play our animal, but I think that's going to blow all our money. And yes, just bad. So depending on how desperate we are, we could try to cards now. We could petting zoo animal. We could play the petting zoo animal and then just take species diversity for the worst slot, potentially. Carding and drawing 2 cards and keeping 1 is just diabolically bad. How is that income so low compared to everyone else? I think we overspent on enclosures. We lack creatures. I guess we just have to play the bird. It's not very good. We do have X tokens. If we have a card that we snap, it's going to be another snap, unfortunately, but we have a card that helps us. We can snap it if we want. I wish I had upgraded animals right now. Predator breeding, that does not help. Do I draw 3 cards, 2 cards even, off the top and pray? It's not come down very well, has it, this? This is not good. It's really bad. It's not good at all. I shouldn't be doing this under any circumstances. I might be forced to snap. If I card and I don't draw anything good, my game is basically over. So, what options do I have? Because everyone else is associating. I might be being melodramatic here, but I think it's not going well. Red has 2 workers, and so on and so forth. So, how do I win this game? Spend 2 extra tokens to draw an extra card. That's not good. Could snap this, play it, and associate. What a terrible, terrible thing that is to do. Alright. Alright. Play 2 creatures, then we associate. I mean, what more can we do? What more can we do in this situation? On the plus side, we're going to get like probably a free kiosk out of it. We're going to fill out a bunch of stuff. If we put the kiosk over here, well, we could potentially put this here. Kiosk there. That is quite nice, actually. Then this placement could actually take something at the same time. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Kiosk here. We try and get this size 2 filled ASAP. It's not brilliant. At least these 2 kiosks are doing something. So from this, we're going to get kiosks. Could get a pavilion next to it. It's kind of a weird space it lives in the middle, maybe rhino space. Pavilion could go here too. Maybe we should be focusing on making our current kiosks better than building new kiosks. Could just build 2 pavilions here and here. Or like one here. Just so we'd still have access to do this build thing. I think what we shouldn't do next round is more building. So let's erase this, right? We still can plan. We can still plan to do this here, but we don't have to do that anytime soon. I think I'm overbuilding right now. If we suddenly see a bunch of reptiles, that plan can change, but I think we should pavilion with the freebies. Oh, hello. Alright, well that has no bearing on the reptile house. Right, so let's play a couple of animals. Play you. Increasing our income a bit. You're going to do that, so then we're going to put pavilion. Oh, we get another pavilion. Here and here. Here and here is pretty strong. I think another kiosk is a bit greedy. We can do this, and then 2 here, maybe. Gives us money in case this round goes long. How are we doing? We are on 24 tickets, feeling a little bit better about life, but we have an empty hand, so that's not ideal. We do have the option of associating species diversity at 3. Now, it pains me to do this, and I would never ordinarily do it, but I think I have to. Then we have to go heavy into reptiles or Americas or whatever we can find, basically. Predator breeding, whatever we can find, basically. So, getting continents will be good. Getting hats will be good. Have some decent sponsors already. Zoo School here. Oh, lots of good stuff, yeah. Reds is having a cracker. Might be another runaway victory for them. We'll see how we get on. So we want to support projects. I think Aquatic Park is not happening. No, doubtful. Alright, so let's do this. It's not ideal, but do this. Alright, now what we're taking, not more enclosures for sure. A university. This might be a university and a worker kind of game. Because we're behind. How are we winning this game exactly? I think we need to upgrade. Well, we don't need to upgrade association, but we need to get up this rep track for sure. So a worker is pretty important. I'd like the university and the worker to get the upgrades fast. That we'll take. Let's just check which ones it's not going to likely to be taken. Blue wants to take one of these things soon, and blue particularly wants this one, so we'll take this. And then we're going to take a worker. And we have 1 X token. We will choose not to sell a card. Blue is probably going to be... Oh wait, they've already taken it. Somebody's taken the birdie already. When did it disappear? Well, the bird's gone anyway. There was a bird here. Although it might have been a while back. I was focused on my own stuff, really. Alright. We'll see how we get on. Staff, there's plenty of money. Build at the top. No cards. 7 money. Income is 26. Oh, we definitely need to cards for the max. We want to get university this round. That is the #1 priority. We could build for an X here. If we build for an X, we can associate afterwards. That, I think, sounds very good. That if we do that, then if blue doesn't take hand size, we can take it. Red's game is looking scary here. They're taking all the sponsors. Somebody took a... Was it Savannah? I feel like somebody took Savannah. Am I dreaming? That's reputation range. Holy moly. Oh my god. Somebody's got a death grip on this game. How much is happening in this turn? Bird breeding program. Okay. Yeah, that would have been helpful for me. Oh. I guess I didn't know that they were going to do that. I would have, if that had come out a little bit earlier, would have been nice. Alright, more birds, huh? Alright, still maintaining the same plan, and we're going to get rid of build. And we are planning to associate and get this university, basically. I think it's pretty important. Associating for 5. Ah, okay. Alright, I guess there's no rush now. There's definitely no rush now. I assume that Red has that university already. Of course they do, yeah. So we can do something else first. Sponsors for cash is a bit sketchy. Could cards for 2. But if we associate our cards is probably going to be what we upgrade, and taking that would be nice. Find a playable sponsor. So I guess we associate first end cards. Let's look on the other side. We're going to see slightly further. Scores aren't particularly divergent, but I feel like the game state is, what with all of this and sponsor cards played and so forth. Both bonuses getting pasted. Right, so let's take can size. Huh? 5 isn't that easy. So we're upgrading cards. And we can upgrade another one. Excellent. So this is the last upgrade, right? Yeah, this is the last upgrade. So think long and hard about this. If we upgrade sponsors, we won't be able to play animals, and that's going to be very bad. So I think we can live without association. We can take animals here. Not having animals is just going to be the worst. Now we can cards. Maybe we can draw a sponsor. What? Wow. It's interesting. I wonder if it's game state dependent on that strategy, or is it always best to push reputation so hard? Because okay, sure, there was I don't know. This might be another one to watch back. It's going to be the effing cool show at some point. We're just going to do nothing but watch their games, but drawing here because we're looking. An X token is helpful. We want to draw a card from here. I feel like this might be good. Probably draw one more. A sponsor, please. Playable, okay, and I guess we'll take this. An actual creature we can play. This. More posturing. This is going to give potentially more things, so I think that's more important right now. We will discard this. How much can we restart? I mean, look. This is a thing. It's a thing, but it's hard. It's hard. This is America's. Alright, we'll try that. It's kind of a plan. It's not a good plan, but alright. It is what it is. but on Australia's a few tickets. It's not what we need at all, though. Not at all. Play the rock monitor. Feel like that's good. Even if that's all we do, just play that thing. With an X, maybe. Sponsors first cash. Is it likely to stay where it is? Blue could play it. Let's see if blue has a size 2 enclosure next to the rock. No, they don't actually, so that means go ahead and sponsors for cash, I think. Red has not upgraded animals. Is red going to just draw this thing? Such an oppressive position they have. They might just draw it. How many cards do they have? I have a few cards. I know that Evan Call is a big fan of sunbathing. I probably need to just play this straight away. Get the reputation would be fine. Probably do that. Spend an X token for a reputation. That's a deal I would accept most of the time. Now my build is coming back at the right time. If we were feeling bold, do a build 4. I don't really like that line. I think we should just play this thing. Finally have a creature we can play, and we don't want to pass up the opportunity. You're going to go in here. I have aspirations to do stuff with this. Pass on that. Pass on this. So with my association here, getting association 2 is fine actually. Tempted to do that. So let's have a look at the situation. Red has got 1 lizard, 3 birds. Birds aren't particularly relevant to the base conservation projects. Do the bird handshake, and I probably will want to do that. I do So if I don't want to associate right now because I do want to do that, so could do a build to make association double. That seems reasonable. One and a 4. It's not bad. No, we can't. We can't do that at all. Oh dear. So I guess we sponsors for next. So we do want to double associate. Support 2 projects if we had the projects to support. After the building, we can't afford this. If we want to get here, we need to spend, wow, 10. Okay, it's gone. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Snap this. Yes, yes, I can snap this. Or I can take it. I move up, but the moving up is going to be done by... It's going to be too late at that point, so... Snap now. Then I can build onto here, and then I can associate. Reasonable. This thing's very nice, really. I expect... was it going to be gone, though? Does red even have handshake? Red does not have this handshake. I'm spending all of my time just snapping things. It hurts, honestly. If we can go up here and take a sponsor to play before doing all of this, that would be ideal. Wouldn't mind theirs. Alright, so we're snapping. It sucks, but what are we gonna do? I need something to associate. So could build a 2 and a 4 here. Can't then play 2 creatures, can't afford all that. Can we even play this one? Just, yeah. We're a ways off this. We need to do this, and then this, and then this. And we're 9 or 12. I guess we build. We might get there, I guess. It's scary. It's scary to do that, though. If I get my X token... And We could wait until these have gone away, but we could still get screwed over easily. I think we have to hold on to that for the next rounds. Too late now. Yes. What now, though? I guess we build and don't take this, and then do that next round. Or do we just chance it? You are the Wanderer. Hello. Because they're double associating. Oh no, dude. Ethincal's doing their double association. I need 3 actions in order to build, take the ×2, and then animals and everything, but it's not possible. I think I just have to end the round. Terrible. Look, I'm so far behind. So far behind. Alright, let's abandon this. We'll forget about this X token. What can we do? Build a size 5. Speculatively. We would like to win the reptiles race and the Americas. So if we build a size 5 and a size could build enclosures for these 2. Okay. While not doing this, so requires a 4, can be anywhere, so we'll put that there. Tuck in here is fine, I guess. That? No. That needs to be next to water, so I guess. How about if we do the 4 first? I guess. I need to associate, don't I? Can associate this. Then if I take this at the beginning of next round, I can, when the round breaks, I can take that and then just do the best I can. Try that. We'll do this. Port bird breeding in this slot. Take size 2. Pop this over here, I guess. Music's not bad. Alright, do that. Do with playing you. Associate for hats if I want. Drawing the elephant might not be bad. I feel like I could do with a sponsor though. Perhaps add cards. I guess keeping the monkey and the jungle is just trash. Terrible play. Saw that it was in Americas, it might work, but I guess it wasn't a good idea. I'm in a position where here I can play my one animal. But I can't even play my one animal. I don't even have the money to play my one animal. Good sponsors for money. Perhaps I just sponsors big for cash. Not even very good. So far behind. Alright, round ends. A little bit helpful actually. Some America's creatures. Could play the jaguar and the llama. Is this the round we want to double associate? Has everyone got microscopes? Nobody has microscopes. So probably not the round we want to do that. Terrible. Let's go here and take thing. Go this way. Draw a card. Hunter's not bad. It's gonna bring another Americas into my range, which is quite nice. That's me. So we do want to play this. Play this. So let's do this. See what we draw. not bad. Keep one. So this is going to require another predator. So I guess we keep you. Play another card. Do we want to get rid of cards? Yes, we do. We'll get rid of sponsors. It makes sense to play one from here. We don't have anything to flock, do we? We do. We could just flock this in. That's pretty nice. Coming up a little bit better for us right now. Clever might have been better. Yeah, clever's good. We'll use clever, actually. Play that one. That's going to go into both the same. Well, no, to be fair, that was double rock. Oh well. If that matters, then so be it. So let's go ahead and sell this now. We are going to have a chance to build before association, so maybe we will see if the microscope is still there. It might be worthwhile. It's animals 2 again, so we'll cards first. We can draw the creatures, that'll make them cheaper. 16 is exactly what we need. 1 flocking, 1 non. Those 2 America's creatures are just what we are after. Could do it with a Europe tag at some point. Let's up a little bit with that play. Alright, so effing does not touch the America's creatures, which is a small mercy. We just need 2 more. We can take the llama and the greater rear. It's worth drawing them. Action's going to be pretty much that anyway. This is free enclosure. This is drawing a card. Both good. You do get 4 draws, so we'll take 2 off the top first, just in case. Draw 1 from the deck. That's nice. Draw 1 from the deck. Okay. Discard something. Which will be this, I guess. And we can probably sell this. Although it might help us fill the zoo if it comes to that, so we won't sell. We might use that, possibly. How is Red's endgame scoring? Pretty nice. It's great that we can play both of these. It's big. We have ×2 again. Oh, jeez. Oh no, if we want to build and get ×2, we're not gonna be able to afford our creatures. Well, we can sell a card, can't we? I'm not happy to sponsor Can't spot it. Hey, Kitty, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you too. Are you having a good day? All hail the emu. I, for one, welcome our new feathery overlord. Cute emu. Feathery little chappy. Emu. Alright, so to play animals first. We can play the animals and then see how we feel, can't we? Thing is, we would like to get the boost on the rep at this point. I'm doing alright, yeah. Doing okay. So, this might be good. Yeah, it's going okay. We played one game, that was fun. We also fixed a whole bunch of technical issues. I don't know if you noticed at the end of yesterday's stream, if you were lurking around, but there was like an echo in chat and you could hear TTS and everything was going wrong. You could hear all kinds of weird sounds that weren't supposed to be there. So I finally managed to fix that. I had to uninstall Twitch Soundtrack entirely and use a different music servers. So now we shouldn't have any weird sound effects that shouldn't be there. Oh, it sure would be a shame if around it, wouldn't it? Now, blue can't end the round. I know that red's going to take this microscope. So, probably want to do that next round. Hang on a sec. They don't have the university thing. Stall, I guess. Play the two animals. Well, you might as well play the two animals, right? Vlock. Draw me a card. We could potentially sell that card. So you go over here. We have 3 birds now. That's a pretty nice number of birds. If only birds was an objective. What? Little bear? Do we need this? Good. Kind of alright. I guess we sell it. Kind of want to build. So I expect that Evan Cool's going to take the double microscope in. So basically, yeah, we had a couple of games yesterday where you probably know we lost our games, and it was quite fun to analyze and try and learn something from those games. But the problem was we couldn't use any of the videos, the losses, or even the analysis because of this weird sound glitch that was happening. But now that I've uninstalled Twitch Soundtrack and I'm using a different audio thing, I think it's fixed all of the problems with the sound. So that's a plus. I'm feeling pretty happy about how everything's set up now. And I got a big boost of people subscribing on YouTube. So that's really nice. I went from having like 5 to 8 in one day, which is nice. So we're going to see how that goes on. Just generally, I'm just very hot today. Okay, continental diversity. Alright, well that's big actually. That's very big. I can build now and double associate myself. And blue can't end the rounds. They probably want to play creatures. Right? So that's good timing. Let's see if this microscope goes. But now we can support this, which is nice. Do they have the vet? No. We can support this, and we can support... What are you doing? What are you doing, effing cool? We're going to do that, and we're going to do this. And that's going to be pretty great. It's going to be like 8 conservation points. So habitat diversity is coming back, yeah. I can do some stuff on there, like it makes it a bit better for me because I can actually support 2 projects now. So that has affected my plan. I am going to put a ×2 onto thingamajiggy. What I might do is sell the Carpi stable first, and then I can build. Alright, so they're taking those ones. This is going to be, yeah, you've got a huge score right now. And taking the microscope, classic 80, 90 watts, 98, and donates. What? Okay, well that is the end of the game. Another effing cool performance. And yeah, we're going to have another, we're going to have a second chance to get a analysis of that. That was a good one. I struggled real hard in that game. So I do have an X token, fortunately, so I can associate America's 5 right now. But that's about it, right? I'll just do that. That's fine. I guess I should have. Well, I didn't have enough actions. It's not like I got the chance to build and turn it down. I never. Well, yeah. To be fair, I could have built this, but I thought it wasn't going to happen. All right. So my fault. I'll play and support Americas for 5. Good. And take a worker, which is going to give me a point. Yeah, that's about the best I can do. Lagging behind quite severely. A very good play there. None of these actually do anything good for me, do they? I'll take this bite move. Play you. Alright. Right, 56. Alright. Okay, here we go, determination. Did see them draw that. Hey, Kits! I appreciate your support. Are you, do you have any plans to stream some more anytime soon? I saw a little bit of one of your VODs, it was good. So I guess they're going to associate now. For, I don't know what for though. Yeah, surely they will take like habitat diversity 2, I guess. Time are we on? 2 o'clock. We can be dead last. I'm playing against effing cool is not good for my rating, that's for sure. GD dude, well played. Another masterclass. I think we might have to have a little look at that game. Because it's not like you draw like great. I mean, I think I drew really bad that game, but it's not like you draw great every game and I draw bad. Like you obviously play the game better than I do. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't. Did ya? Right. Well, yeah, just let us know when you're online. And yeah, I mean, if you wanna start one of your streams when I'm ending, I'll raid you. Secret plan. Let's see. Well, what we can say there is that was another comprehensive victory for effing cool. We will do an analysis of that one as well. Sounds like a cool idea, Kits. Yeah, we'll get an analysis of this video, so we'll wrap it up there, and I will link, if we post this game on YouTube, which we probably will, I will link in the comments down below where we can find the analysis video, which I think it'd be interesting to look at that one, because it didn't go very well for me, but you did get really well again. It was a 28 turn game, and that's very fast by any standards, I think. 28 turns. It's absolutely cracking speed. So we'll have a look at what you were doing well in that game, because you're obviously doing a great job. All right, we'll end the video there. Thanks, guys.